Hare Krishna. I am M. Jayababu from Vidyanjali School here today to present my talk about the role of Bhagavata Dharma in molding a student's life through values. Such a beautiful and excellent topic provided by ISKCON Kakinada. अनेक विधाः धर्मा सन्ति भागवत धर्म सर्वधर्मेषु श्रेष्ठः. There are several types of dharmas. Bhagavad Dharma is the best of them all. What is Bhagavad Dharma? Walking on the path of bhakti. Bhakti Margam. Is this Bhakti Margam a way to reach liberty only for the old and elderly? Well, Bhakti Margam is meant for all, especially for the children, I would say. When you try to get closer to God, you start achieving your goals in a systematic way. Many people, to get their wish fulfilled, tend to take the wrong path. But a person in Bhagavata Dharma will not do so. How could anybody do something wrong when he is with the Lord? Schooling is the right period to mold the character, personality, and to direct the child towards the right path. Small children suffer from such fallacies as greed, avarice, jealousy, anger, and other aspects. Also, the mind is bewildered. There needs a steady coaching, a steady way to show to them that all these competitive areas can be conquered. You can participate in them with a complacent mind, calm, happy mind, and joyful attitude. To a child, I would say, we must explain being righteous is Bhagavad Dharma. When the child is in his kindergarten, LKG, UKG, first and second classes, we can tell him, share lovely stories of Sri Krishna, his pastimes when he was a child, his heroic deeds, how he killed demons, and entertain the children in a proper manner, preparing the child's mind towards Krishna consciousness. After every story, if we inculcate the value, we explain the value with a proper example in the classroom, nobody is going to object. In the 4th and 5th standards, one could slowly start talking to the child what actions are right, what actions are wrong, and why we should stick to the right actions only. The same thing continued, but now the focus is less on the story, more on the moral, on the values. It's not showing the child some type of fear that if you do this wrong, God will punish you. It's just plain understanding of the way of life. Well, friends, modern days have adapted to inculcate life skill education in schools. It's just the historical essence of Bhagavad Dharma. Bhagavad Purana is life skill education. It builds up our personality. We must show complete surrender, sarvasya saranagati, to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, slowly injecting the child's brain with a simple yet effective and straightforward life is Bhagavad Dharma, is the life skill education, is a simplified version of the essence or the message of Bhagavad Gita. Perhaps the 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th standard students. Here, what we need is calm, cool approach. Traits such as resilience. The stories of Prahlada, his bhakti. The stories of Karna, his sacrifice. The stories of Vidura, his intelligence. Children get the values and they realize that values are not just for rescuing themselves. Values are for rescuing the society now. By now, the senior students must be told that live the righteous path not just for your benefit, for the benefit of people at large. If it is as such allowed in your schools, why not start with the Sri Krishna Mahamantra? The Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chanting the Mahamantra consciously and subconsciously, all through, automatically energizes your personality. It gives you that aura, that glow that is required to move on the right path. Of course, I may be a bit impractical in today's society where secularism should be also considered. There will be Christians, there will be Muslims, there will be people from other religions where I cannot force them or ask them to utter these. But we can definitely tell them that the Bhagavad Dharma is just a way to get closer to the Supreme Nature, to get a meeting of the soul and the super soul. Therefore, friends, do not hesitate. Somebody somewhere has to begin the procedure of starting Bhagavad Dharma in schools, in children. Let's make a humble beginning. I am extremely indebted to ISKCON Kakinada for sensitizing us teachers first. If Bhagavad Dharma was only for the Hindus, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada would not succeed in spreading this Dharma in various countries all over the world. People would not accept it if it was not very practical and if it was not very correct. Srila Prabhupada has propounded and laid this Dharma in a very modernized manner, the modern way of thinking towards life. Let me wind up with Devi Kunti's prayer in Bhagavad Dharma. O Lord Krishna, let me come closer and closer to you, just as the river moves closer and closer towards the sea. Come what may hurdles, mountains, valleys, whatever may it be, the river does not stop flowing. The only aim, the only goal of the river is to reach the sea. Similarly, let my bhakti, O Krishna, let my devotion, for that matter, let my life have only one goal, that is reaching Sri Krishna's ultimate padas, his charanas. Let my life be dedicated to reach Krishna, his lotus feet, and let me successfully get liberation, moksha. Friends, I hope and believe I have done my little part. Once again, thank you, ISKCON, for giving me this opportunity of speaking out about Bhagavad Dharma in a child's mind. Thank you.